This is Chris Campbell with the Food Institute. Welcome to the Food Institute Market Recap, where we take a deeper dive into a variety of key commodities markets. In this edition, we will focus on rice, eggs, and pork. It should come as no surprise that the coronavirus pandemic is a focal aspect of this edition. The pandemic has affected daily life across the globe. Shipping routes are being canceled or amended, people are working from home provided they haven't lost their jobs or remain an essential frontline worker, and those at home are stockpiling basic food products for the long haul. That stockpiling dynamic is present in the egg market, where prices to retailers jumped nearly threefold in March from the 90 cents range per dozen to over $3, according to USDA data. Prices soar even higher from the beginning of the year, when the Food Institute tracked USDA data indicating New York City prices were in the 78 to 80 cent range for extra large eggs. That dynamic is occurring during a period when other grocery staples, ranging from chicken to cheese to ham, are falling in price. Other food products are seeing overall demand drop as food service outlets close despite increasing demand in grocery stores. However, supermarkets are ordering eggs at a pace 4 to 6 times higher than normal, according to industry officials. Additionally, it takes 4 to 5 months for hens to reach an age where they can safely lay eggs, so it doesn't appear that new hens will be able to alleviate the issue soon. That's why FDA and USDA are working to allow eggs originally intended for food service operators be offered on grocery shelves. As of March 26th, USDA immediately waived the provision which prohibited official grading for eggs over 21 days in age, or which had previously shipped for sale. The temporary deviation from the voluntary grading regulations was instituted to help meet consumer demand by allowing eggs recently shipped to food service operators be returned to the origin farms for reprocessing, repackaging, and grading for retail distribution. Meanwhile, FDA on April 3rd released a guidance document to provide temporary flexibility regarding the packaging and labeling of shell eggs sold to consumers in retail food establishments. To meet the increased demand for shell eggs in light of the limited availability of retail packaging, FDA provided temporary flexibility regarding certain packaging and labeling requirements for shell eggs. Jumping back to the stockpiling issue, rice could become a hotter commodity as some Asian nations adjust their imports and exports. Cambodia and Vietnam are among the nations announcing they would ban some exports to ensure local food security amid the coronavirus pandemic. China was also pledging to buy more of its domestic rice harvest in 2020 than it had in the past. Meanwhile, Thailand was looking at exporting more of the grain as its neighbors tightened controls on supply. The Thai Rice Exporters Association said Thailand's output this year, hurt by ongoing drought since November, would be enough to ensure no domestic shortage while leaving a smaller surplus of around 8 million metric tons for exports, according to a March 31st Reuters report. That grain could be quite profitable as the price of rice hit 7-year highs due to the coronavirus outbreak. According to the Thai Rice Exporters Association, the price of 5% broken white rice rose 12% from March 25th to April 1st. Rice prices are now at the highest level since late April 2013. Meanwhile, domestic production was beginning in the U.S., with about 17% of the nation's rice planted through April 5th. While production in Texas was up, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Missouri lagged their year-ago production levels. Arkansas rice producers will likely plant above 1.5 million acres in 2020, but conditions were making it difficult to plant. However, it remained unclear how the coronavirus pandemic would affect production in the state going forward. Pork markets will also be affected by the coronavirus. U.S. inventory of all hogs and pigs on March 1st was 77.6 million head, up 4% from March 1st, 2019, but down 1% from December 1st, 2019, according to USDA. And the December 2019 to February 2020 pig crop at 34.7 million head was up 5% from the same period in 2018-2019. Meanwhile, pork production totaled 2.3 billion pounds in February, up 6% from the previous year. Hog slaughter totaled 10.7 million head, also up 6% from February 2019. And the average live weight was up 1 pound from the previous year at 288 pounds. The U.S. Meat Export Federation reported U.S. pork exports posted the third highest month on record in February, when 273,000 metric tons were shipped out of the country, according to its analysis of USDA data. The total was up 46% when compared to February 2019. Value increased 59% to $726.6 million. The totals followed only December 2019 and January 2020 when it came to the record books. They also found pork export value per slaughtered head increased 50% year over year to $67.77 in February, representing the highest price since 2014. Exports accounted for just 33% of total pork production during February. However, how much the Phase 1 agreement with China boosted exports and how the coronavirus could potentially push them down remained unclear with the current data set. For those who'd like to know For those who'd like to know more about the Food Institute's market coverage, members can check out the market section of the Food Institute report and our online market info centers. If you have any questions, feel free to reach me at chris.campbell@foodinstitute.com. And until next time, this is Chris Campbell with the Food Institute, signing out.